came to know Tibet when I was traveling in Asia in 1987. It just opened up like a medieval society that it didn't have changed for a very, very long time. During the time we were spending in Lhasa, we saw a lot of change. A lot of historic buildings were being replaced by new buildings. In the 1993, Andres started to see that in the old town, around the Jokan temple, where is located the holiest temple in Tibet and the first one from 7th century. The buildings were starting to be demolished. And he thought, oh, this is too much. He started to talk to people and try to network and find maybe some way to do it differently. And then he started with the Lhasa Archive project to document and survey. We soon realized that just documenting and surveying, it was not going to save the buildings and the communities. So we decided that we need to do something more and start a restoration project. At that time, the Tibet Heritage Fund as organization and the NGOs was born. But you know, the westernized or modern concept of restoration, it was new for them. And especially in the beginning when the crafts had kind of die out a little bit because of lack of use during a certain maybe 2 or 3 decades. So we, for that, look everywhere and we found these very old masters already in retirement for many years. And we took quite a long time to convince them to join because they thought they were quite old, some of them already in their 70s over. But we told them it was now or never, because you know, if they couldn't teach the young generations or other people, then these crafts would be lost forever. By the end of 2000, we had over 300 people working together and in different crafts from masonry, carpentry, metalsmiths, silversmiths, all kinds of crafts, even wall painting, painting, and so on. Another thing that was very important for us from the very beginning, we start by making big social survey. So we talk to every person in the building and so to understand what they wanted to have improved. If you are talking about historic cities, yeah, okay, you need to be careful. These days, a lot of the approach to the old cities, yeah, is you move the residents out and only maybe some very wealthy people live there, or they make it into touristic attractions. When you can make a city alive by keeping your architecture and the people together And you also have the different layers of people living together. So this actually makes these communities interesting and vibrant and alive. Because the house are just house without people. I mean, they are just box, yeah. But what makes a house and gives life to the house is the people. By doing this community-based approach, there is more chance for sustainability of the building in long term. So if the family or the community is involved, they are proud of the building and they will preserve it. I think one of our strong points to have a very successful projects and work, that everyone was part of it. We adapt or adjust to every different project. For example, in the case of other projects like in Beijing that we work, or Mongolia, or now in Ladakh. In Ladakh, we have a team doing conservation of Leh town and also restoring and preserving the temples and vernacular buildings in the rural areas. We have a team of artisans that we are training. We also have the artisan, the architect's house, that is the Himalayan Bauhaus, and where these craft and skills can pass on to the younger generations. We have also built a Central Asian Museum. This is the first proper museum in Ladakh. I think these last few years or decades, all over the world, things have changed very fast. This is why maybe I'm so stubborn on keep going and keep working so that I can preserve a bit of this for the future. So we now see our future as continue to do the restoration projects that have an immediate impact with the communities. The other part is the skills. So we start artists and architects house. We hope that in this center, the artisans and the young generations can work together and learn together. The third thing that we think is very important for our future is to preserve the materials that we have collected over the last 20, 30 years. We hope we can make available these materials to the public online and also in the physical format, so people can come and research or study. We also want with archives to publish and make books and also the dictionary. I think from small, I have very strong convictions on what really matters is the people and what the people can do. That is amazing, you know. Somebody crafts and skills and knowledge and that they had passed, and you know, kind of like it's kind of prolonging this memory of the past, you know, kind of like kind of honor. Actually, it's a way to honor the life of thousands of people before me. We live, they live on us. They live, these artisans and these people, everyone lived on us. To do all this, we need everyone's support. So we need financial help to be able to do the 3 different parts of the project. We need everybody's contribution, even small, it can help. Come and join us and be part of our team. And yeah, thank you.